to another exciting episode of reviews. I'll be doing the original Harry Potter from 2001. So that's the first movie ever came out. Well, if you have noticed, the Fantastic Beasts saga is after all the Harry Potter, Voldemort, and things has begun, and Dumbledore was younger and stuff like that, and why the magic is forbidden outside of Hogwarts is yes, it's outside of Hogwarts. I watched the original. I'm trying to watch. Hey, guy, man, I'm trying to rewatch the doing the entire marathon of Harry Potter if possible next week. I'm actually doing trying to watch all the Harry Potter best that I can next week or so, if possible. Or I'll be watching the entire Harry Potter, trying to do my best to watch the best that I can to get all the Harry Potter finished best that I can. But yes, I'll be also doing a review upon the Loki 2 as well. I'll be doing a Loki review on that whenever this video is done. You guys know the story is already about for Harry Potter as it is the boy who lived. So, adaptation of the J.K. Rowling popular children's novel Harry Potter. A boy who learns was on his 11th birthday that is the orphan son of two powerful wizards and possesses unique magical powers of his own. He is summoned from his life an unwanted child to become the student at Hogwarts, an English boarding school for wizards. Uh, there is means several friends becoming his closest allies and help him discover the truth about his parents' mystery and deaths. Mostly, in this, you guys know about the Harry Potter franchise is mostly he never knew. On his 11th birthday, he actually learns he's a wizard because of his parents. His parents they were wizards. He's so also wizard in blood. So mostly he's not a muggle, he's any of that, none of that stuff. Mostly he is a wizard by blood because his parents was actually wizards back in the day. So I forgot their names, like the boy who lived. Uh, Lily and James were actually literally wizards back in the day, long, long time ago. And if you guys continue the story on, continually knowing you'll get more characters dwell into James and Lily's story, much more depth in the story. You'll learn more about them, more about Harry, more about stuff. So this one is a little bit different because this I sorry the thumbnail is Philosopher's Stone. I cannot find a thumbnail for Sorcerer's Stone. It's really hard to find Sorcerer's Stone in good version of it. So the Philosopher's Stone is made by by England. So it's something. So they kind of renamed it Philosopher's Stone in England to make it much more cooler, I guess. So yes. So this is portrayed by J.K. Rowling. She makes novels of up to Harry Potter books and franchises, in my opinion, and they're really good books. I read up to half of Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire is really amazing. I really had read half to Goblet of Fire. Other than that, the story is still good. I really like it. So mostly, you guys know the story already. He's mostly what happens is at his mostly as a baby. So Dumbledore actually brings him as a baby. You guys already know that. Uh, so yeah, Dumbledore. First, Hagrid brings him as a baby when he was a kid. Mostly they didn't raise him. They brought him in before when his parents died, somewhere else. They died, so that's where Hagrid picked him up from the area when Harry survived. So mostly you know the story. Harry survived and bring him to the Dursleys and give him a note, and that's how the Dursley became Harry's parents, adoptive child parents, mostly in a way. So mostly it is after that Harry goes to slowly thing mostly his cousin is kind of really needlastic and kind of bad. Step parents are kind of dumb and rude. I cheat not Dudley always. I feel like Dudley. I felt like he was asking, even though he has gifts, he's asking for he said it was 13 gifts Yeah, they're really bad. Except Dudley. Dudley gets better on afterwards. In the last Harry Potter, he is a little bit nicer in the last one. You know, he says like, "You're not a empty space." So mostly that's what I think. That's a good redemption. That part was removed from the original, but it was kind of removed from the original actually. From was removed, but that's for extra credit scenes. So that's the part I did like, and I wish they kept it. But from the Harry Potter movies and stuff. But this one is where, like I said, so it's there's a Dudley's birthday, and he asks for another gift because he didn't have enough. He has 13 gifts. It's a lot for like a kid. He wants more or whatever. He's a spoiled little tiny brat as a kid at that age. Trust me. And then they go to the zoo and do a lot of cool stuff here and there. And Harry notices he has abilities, kind of inabilities. But what happened was, when Dudley pushes first is when Harry was talking to the snake and things like that. He actually knew he does not know what Parcel Tongue was at the time, but he talked to the snake and he says like, "Do you understand me?" And the snake says yes, and then Python at the zoo, yes, of course. That's what he's first ever learning to speak Postle tongue. He never knew Postle tongue before. It's literally his first time learning. So he didn't know what the Postle tongue was in general. He didn't know any of that stuff back in the day. Oh, but after Harry speaks it, and Ron and Dudley pushes him off the side, Harry fails, and then Dudley holds the glass door and Harry gets angry, he pissed. Then he wishes the glasses disappears. Then Dudley falls off in the water and the snake goes down. Then Dudley and Harry laughs. Yeah, I'll read your comments later on, brother. Then he laughs and then Dudley got stuck on the glass, and I don't know how he got out afterwards. I don't know how he escaped afterwards, but other than that, then his uncle, Uncle Vernon asks what happened, and Harry says, the class was one under my class was there, and it was gone. It was like magic, and he says like, Vernon says, "There's no such thing as magic." So after that scene, it goes to the next scene where he gets the first letter from Hogwarts. Then that's when he gets in the mail and get other extra mail too. And Dudley actually snatches the mail from Harry, and he says like, "Hey, oh, that's a mail for Harry," and stuff like that. And Harry says, "That's mine." And who would ever send you a letter? And you look to this Hogwarts. They actually know it was from Hogwarts because you know for a fact that the letter was sent to the what's her name, Gryffindor. Forget the the Vern's wife. I don't care what her name is, but her sister Lily did get a letter just like Harry did. So mostly, yes, he got the letter too first. I think he didn't like it, so he ripped it up. Then the letters kept on coming. He kept on burning it, burning and burning it. And the final part is when a Sunday comes around, he does no mail, but the birds and owls have different way of pulling the strings. So the owls spit out the stuff from the chimney, goes under the thing, blows that, sprays all of the letters everywhere, and Harry grabs one, and then he's like, Vernon says, "That's not yours. That's my letters," and whatever that is. Then goes to the next scene, where they both go to the whole family goes to out of the area, state, whatever, into a hut that is thunderstorm place, way way far far away. Over there is a hut, whatever. It's kind of crappy, but it's away from people, so whatever. But think about how Hagrid came to their house by flying. Mostly, one thing I don't like is he always celebrates his birthday, always alone. Always celebrates his birthday alone. That's the thing I don't like. He celebrates his birthday alone, always, all his life. All his life. All his life. Mostly celebrates his birthday always alone, without any family members, any of that stuff. But Hagrid did remember his birthday. He gave him a gift, opened the door, then he got him a gift, and he talked. The Dursley parents talk about what happened to his parents. Not fully explain what happened, but yes, they did. They go to then after that, and a lot of stuff happens. And after that, they Harry and Hagrid go to London. And Harry gets most of his gear, all his things, and stuff like that. And Hagrid talks about how his parents died and much more information about Vold, who, more information about that. And he goes to Hogwarts and he first meets Ron. Then they become friends afterwards, and Harry gets to know Hermione. They become friends afterwards, and he sees much more information. He becomes a seeker too as well. There's a lot more to it. It's like you guys are. This movie is too long to explain, and a lot more to it than that. And Ron, so mostly like he doesn't know. He knows his father was a seeker. His father was a seeker. He learns more about his life, more about yeah, yeah, yeah. So most is a lot more about. In my opinion, I like Harry Potter. I do like the original Harry Potter than the Fantastic Beasts. In my own opinion, and that is Harry learns more about himself. You know, he knows about Nicholas Flamel, a lot more things. When the hacker spills, one thing is kind of hilarious. Critic Seeker, he becomes Critic Seeker. Haggard is always hilarious. He always exposes people, like exposes things, exposes stuff. It's kind of hilarious. I didn't know for a fact that Haggard was expelled from witchcraft or wizardry of the back in the day, long time ago. But he is still a wizard in a keykeeper. He's a keykeeper still, but he still is a wizard back in the day. He still is, but he doesn't use. He was no longer a student. I think they expelled him a long time ago, but he was betrayed by Tom Riddle. That's a long time. That's from Chamber of Secrets. So if you watch Chamber of Secrets, you will know. That's the next one that'll be coming up soon, guys. Chamber of Secrets review. Save for that as soon as possible. And the next review will be happening is the good movie that's coming out soon. Doctor Strange, Madverse Multiverse. Also, make sure you guys to watch Loki and WandaVision as soon as possible for the movie comes out soon, guys. So yes, yeah, most of the Harry Potter video games suck. So I'm letting you know the Harry Potter video games are terrible, really, really terrible. So don't play them. Worst games ever. But the Legos are fun. The Lego Harry Potter games are fun, but the video games, PC games suck. So don't buy them. Just the same, they are crap, and the PS4 versions are crap. Just saying, all Harry Potter games suck. They are one of the worst games ever. Adaptations of Harry Potter games that you ever played. Just letting you know, they're just crap. But the Harry Potter movies are way better than the video games, in my own opinion. They're way better. So I mean, the end. Let's skip to the very end. So mostly like you guys know this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are really good. The Harry Potter stock is really fun. I have on my thing on digital format. But let's skip to the final scene of Harry Potter. Mostly like you guys know that was good. I played the Quidditch one. That's actually one of my favorite. Or World Cup is actually one of my favorites. The Quidditch World Cup is actually one of my favorites that I enjoyed. That's actually way better than the Harry Potter games in general. The Quidditch Cup is really fun. Yeah, and I gotta say the Harry Potter's the final scene is where when Harry actually finds out who Professor Quirrell is and who is behind the head is Lord Voldemort. He is the one who murdered his parents when he was a child. So we never knew who it was until later on because he's always hiding under his hood and stuff like that. We know who is it now because he's no longer a mystery. They revealed him soon, whatever. It didn't matter. I wish they saved him up for the end of the scene, but whatever. They just did. But they revealed him. Voldemort So whatever, he is the guy. Then they fight. He's asking you when the parents back. There's no way to bring parents back from the dead. Harry doesn't know that, but he just thinks that okay, they might come back. But mostly, yeah, it's Tom Riddle. But isn't it like Voldemort? The other Voldemort is I forgot his name though. Uh, damn, what was it called? His name is was damn. It's something. I forgot his name though. But whatever. Up there, they fight, and after they Harry burns his face. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. So yeah, I mean that they fight and stuff like that. He uses a stone and burns his face. He dies, and after he dies, Harry gets knocked out and goes to his hospital. Then after he's in the hospital, he gets some treats from his friends. Blah blah blah. Then after that, they go to the final court scene. Not court scene, but lunchroom area where all the first scene actually happened from the first part of the movie started. So sort of in a way. We're in the school inside where all the dining tables were. They went back to that and they picked who was the Wizard Championships winner. It was Gryffindor. They won. Story's over. Voila. So is this a good story? Yes. If you're a fan of Harry Potter magic, it's really come back to the Harry Potter genre. I am doing a Harry Potter marathon, so rewatching it again. I mean, again, it just brings back so many memories, guys. Harry Potter will be always one of the best Harry Potter series to date, and always friends and family to enjoy. Harry Potter is one of the beautiful stories if you like magic, wizardry, and things like that. I'm actually going to Harry Potter University Orlando, Florida stuff, looking all the cool stuff next month or so. University Orlando. So I'll be going over there to look at a lot of cool stuff next month. So I'll be looking at a lot of cool stuff over there, visiting the Harry Potter exhibit, visiting the Star Wars exhibit, visiting a lot more cool stuff. I'll probably do a video upon that soon when I'm there. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I'll try my best to do a video best that I can. Do a live video about the Harry Potter exhibit and a lot more things to the best that I can. But like I said, this movie definitely gets sorry guys, definitely a 9 out of 10. If you're a fan of Harry Potter, or 10, I definitely will give it 10 out of 10 because I watched it again. I mean, in my opinion, a lot of people don't like it as much, but as I do, I really enjoyed it because I grew up with Harry Potter. So this is way a little way better than the Fantastic Beasts. In my general, Fantastic Beasts is okay, but the original Harry Potter is way better and much more entertaining and good, more visuals and better. It's not boring. That's the thing. It wasn't boring because it has a good story to tell. Everything dwells upon it. The Fantastic Beast is okay, but it's just not as a prequel as you think. It's a prequel. It connects to the story. It's after, like I said, it's after Hogwarts ever began, Voldemort ever begun, and things way more to that than that. So I recommend you start the Fantastic Beast. But if you like the original Harry Potter's better, start the original Harry Potter's. Then go with the Fantastic Beast saga. Just saying. If you want to start with the original ones, then go to Fantastic Beast, or you can do the Fantastic Beasts saga and then go to the original Harry Potter. So it's literally up to you. Pick one which you want to do is literally up to you. I want the original one, then go to Fantastic Beast. Watch the original ones, then go to Fantastic Beast. That's my thing. That's my plan. I'll be planning to do that. But this definitely movie gets a 10 out of 10, guys. Definitely one of the best Harry Potter films. Definitely you will enjoy and have fun with your friends and family. Rewatch it if you're a Harry Potter fan, if you're original Harry Potter Fantastic series. I mean, Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore was not great in my opinion. Like I said, I did a review upon that. It's definitely a mediocre film. I kind of fell asleep on that in general. So it was not a good of a great film in general, in my own opinion. So the movie was not great in my own opinion. It was, like I said, it is from where, well, it is prequels. Like I said, it's prequels, but they are after where Harry Potter Harry Potter, Hogwarts, and things like that ever begun. Like I said before, how Dumbledore was young and things like that. So those way after Hogwarts, Voldemort, and Dumbledore, or adult Dumbledore, and other things were actually physically there. But now this is the whatever. In my opinion, I just believe the original is better than the Fantastic Beasts. That's just my own opinion. But like I said, guys, this definitely gets a 10 out of 10. Harry Potter saga. So I will do more Harry Potter reviews when I get the chance. I'll be doing all of them. Maybe the Fantastic Beasts also. All of them and Fantastic Beasts. I'll let you know when I do post them, when I do the review upon them. So thanks for watching as always. Stay safe and stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Harry Potter, and I'll be doing another review for what's it called? The what's the other one I was trying to think about? Oh yeah, the oh damn, what was it? The Doctor Strange Universe Multiverse that is coming out next week. I'll review upon that soon. I'll try my best to do do a Harry Potter movie, another video by another Harry Potter. Then finishing off right now, I'll be doing another video for Loki. That is season 1 Loki. I'll do a review upon that. Yeah, next one is gonna be the Chamber of Secrets. I'll be watching that soon. I'll review Chamber of Secrets soon as well. Chamber Secrets will be next on the line for reviewing after I watch Chamber Secrets. So thanks for watching this exciting episode of Harry Potter review. Wait for a review for Loki. I'll be doing Loki next. It's my review about the season 1. How I thought about Loki is Loki was a good film. Oh, film. I mean, I said TV miniseries. Was it a good miniseries? I'll let you guys know on the review. No spoilers on the Loki. I'm gonna keep it vague. But I did take some writing notes, but there are some spoilers on that one. So I'll say it, but I'll be vague upon it. So thanks for watching this exciting video of Harry Potter. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Tell me more if you like any Potter Harry, if you're a Potterhead, or if you like any other Harry Potter movies you like, or comment below. Tell me which ones are good. And other than that, guys, stay safe and wait for more reviews. Have a great night. Bye.